Hello, I'm Emo Peter, and I'm not in this movie. Actually, no.
Ain't it funny, folks? Some 3 years ago, well, not on this exact day, but some 3 years ago, I stood on this spot and actually previewed Transformers 3, or as I prefer to call it, Transformers 3 Armageddon, because it practically was. And here we are, 2014, viewing a movie that will not be featuring Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. But we're now back for the 4th installment of the Bayformers series. Shia LaBeouf is gone, awesome. Megan Fox is gone, awesome. The parents are gone, even better. And from what I've been hearing from critics, it's actually going to be more about the robots and less about the humans. Michael Bay, have you been listening to us? Sir, you're getting credibility points every day. I'm wondering if I should pat you on the back or smack you. Mark Wahlberg takes over as the lead protagonist, which is kind of okay. You know, he's a decent enough actor, even though he does look like John Cena. We've got Kelsey Fraser Grammer coming in as the lead antagonist, which should prove interesting. And we've got the very talented and underrated Sophia Myles, who you will remember as Erin from Underworld and as Lady Penelope from that god-awful Thunderbirds movie 10 years ago. She's still hot. But yeah, mainly more about the robots and less about the humans. And the critics out there, who I have no affiliation with, are naysaying it, yet the fans are saying, best Transformers movie ever. We shall see. Oh, pro tip, Michael Bay, don't do a Chris Nolan and make a movie 3 hours long. We chewed him up enough for The Dark Knight Rises, but in near 3 hours, folks, we'll find out if this rises or falls.
Hi, as you all know, I am a fan of the Transformers series, and I know there are a lot of naysayers of this movie, or the naysayers of every single one of them. But, you know, first of all, I wanted to say, you have an opinion, you know, good for you and all that, that's fantastic, but can you just do me one small favour? Can you stop saying, when you go watch a movie, oh, this is the worst movie ever, I'm never watching them again, when this is movie 4, and you're still saying that? I mean, if you hate movie 1, why do you keep going back to watch? Because, you know, I hate to ruin Michael Bay, but you were just proving his comments correct when he said, and I quote, let them hate, they'll watch it anyway. So, again, you have an opinion, fantastic and all, but can you just stop saying, this is the worst movie ever, I'm never watching it again, and yet you'll be queuing up, without fail, for number 5. Just a little friendly critique from a fellow Transformers fan. Just stop it. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing, all I ask is no more Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, or John Turturro, or these other characters. I got what I want. I don't care how bad this movie is. At least I got what I wanted. Okay, I normally don't do movie reviews anymore because I'm rather focused on other things like comics and whatnot. But I wanted just to add this to MJ's video because to show I can sort of be polite about this. This is a message to Jeremy Johns, Black Nerd Comedy, Nostalgia Chick, IGN, all the people who said that this movie was terrible. Now, the old me would say something on the lines of, go fuck yourself with a loaf of bread. But instead, what I'm going to say is, I like you, I'm a fan of your work, I enjoy what you do, but I highly disagree. You say the movie is too long. I felt at the time rushed by. You said that it was flat, it was hollow, with unlikable characters, but Mark Wahlberg, you know, is a million times better than Shia LaBeouf. Like I said, I like you a lot more than other people on the internet, but I highly, highly disagree with you.
Let's see. After carefully examining the evidence that was Transformers 4 or Transformers Age of Extinction, take your pick, or even Nitpickers, the Age of Opinions. Well, first of all, I heard one of the people that I admire and respect, Jeremy Johns, has crapped on this. Dude, I like you, but on this occasion, no. No, I will disagree with your opinion. A lot of other people are naysaying this, and Mark Wahlberg, very likable guy, you know, had all the right intentions at heart. He was very likable from start to finish, had the attitude of no nonsense, protect your family at the very core, helping those who are in need, like Optimus was at the beginning of the movie, spoiler. No Megan Fox. I think somebody must have been listening. And here's another thing I was quite impressed with. No toilet humor. Result. There were some little bits that I didn't really take too kind to that was made to the Irish boyfriend of Tess, but I couldn't overlook that. You know, in comparison to the twins from Revenge of the Fallen. So far, Bay has listened. The near 3 hours, it felt like it was only 45 minutes because of the fact that momentum never stopped. Kelsey Grammer, he is this movie's version of Triple H. You hated him from start to finish. Sophia Myles could have focused on her a little bit more. I thought she was heavily downplayed, and the guy who played Joshua Joyce, at the start of the movie, I wanted to backhand him. At the end of the movie, I'm like, hey, you're alright. I kind of felt Optimus was a little bit too aggressive, and he's sort of questioning, you know, why am I doing these things when I'm getting the raw end of the deal, but then he sort of finds it within himself to be like, hey, hang on, that guy saved my life, maybe I should do the same. Writing was very competent, so there's not really a lot I can say much more about this movie. I mean, I think the critics got it wrong on this occasion. Their opinion, but my opinion is your opinion I disagree with. Am I saying you're wrong? No, I'm saying I disagree. There's a difference. And did we really need the My Little Pony reference in that movie? I know My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro, but to quote The Miz, really? But, and also another thing I noticed is getting the spoiler territory. I prefer Transformers to transform. Not like they've stolen the nanotechnology from Knight Rider SG. It doesn't work that way. And here's the thing. Michael Bay said Frank Welker's voice was not going to be intimidating. I was scared witless of his version of Galvatron. But I know I'm getting a little bit long-winded on this, and I apologize, but I'm going to give Transformers 4, Age of Extinction, or Transformers, a must times 5. Until then, I've been the Knight, you've been watching this. Go watch Transformers 4, it's awesome.
Alright, my lovers!
Wait a minute.
Alright. Good outside, though.
Kelsey Grammer, Sophia Myles, Mark Wahlberg.
Alright. Hang on, 1 second. Let's, you can use these as outtakes if you want. Alright, okay. 1 more second and we'll get started. Trust me, this will be fine. Okay, hang on. This movie review is brought to you by Mighty Mjolnir!